Yo, what's going on, y'all? It's Combo Breaker 99 back on the fight front once again. Just back with a real quick video here. As you know, it's fight week again, but unfortunately, Marion Reneau, she had to pull out of her fight this Saturday with Irene Aldana. It looks like it was some medical reasons. She got some medical advice, and she posted on IG that, you know, she got some medical advice, and also, you know, her team, you know, they pretty much advised her to pull out of this fight, which I understand. You know, anytime a fighter has health issues, you know, I'm all for them pulling out of a fight. You know, their health comes first. So, yeah, definitely shout out to Marion Reneau, and whatever's wrong, you know, hope she makes a 100% full recovery and she's able to come back and fight again. But luckily for Irene Aldana, you know, she found a late replacement. Her name is Vanessa Melo. I spelled M-E-L-O. I guess it's Melo. It might be Mayo. But I'm not too familiar with her. Like, I'm not a big follower of her. I've seen a couple of her fights, you know, but all I know is that, you know, she is from Brazil, and she's 9-5. She's been pretty active. You know, she had 2 fights this year and 2 fights last year. Her last fight was back in May. So, you know, yeah, she's pretty fresh. So one of the things that, you know, going in this fight with Irene Aldana, you know, Irene, she has to understand that, you know, this is her first fight, Vanessa's first fight in the UFC. So she's definitely going to be coming to try to make a statement, you know, because Vanessa, she's probably one of those fighters that was probably trying to come into the UFC on other terms, you know, where, you know, she made a couple wins and felt like she was good enough to get there. But now she's getting called as a late replacement. So Irene just has to be careful as far as, you know, understanding that just because she's the late replacement doesn't mean that she's going to lay down, you know. As of lately in boxing and you know, all combat sports, you know, boxing and MMA, as of lately, you know, some late replacements or just fighters that have been under the radar, you know, they've actually been coming to, you know, they've been coming for heads, you know, they've been coming straight for these champions or, you know, top contenders and causing upsets. So, you know, somebody like Vanessa Melo, this is her first fight in the UFC, so believe me, I really think she's coming to try to make a statement. You know, she's definitely not going to make this an easy fight. So Irene, you know, for somebody, Irene Aldana, she was probably studying somebody like Marion Reneau, and now she has to kind of switch up her game plan and, you know, take on another fighter that, you know, she's probably not too familiar with. You know, from what I've seen, you know, from Vanessa Melo, she is kind of a scrappy fighter. You know, she is kind of a scrappy come forward fighter, so she might be able to fall into, you know, Irene Aldana's boxing style of, you know, moving and jabbing and, you know, jabbing from the outside and, you know, combinations. So it might be a good scrap. You know, Vanessa, she might be like a very tough, scrappy fighter. It might be a pretty good, even fight. But I'm picking Irene Aldana in this fight. I definitely feel like, you know, since that loss to Rocky Pennington in her last fight, she's definitely trying to come and make a statement. But yeah, man, that's all I've got on this video. I just wanted to come and, you know, make some quick news that Irene Aldana's next opponent is Vanessa Melo, and Marion Reneau had to pull out. And yeah, I'm just looking forward to seeing Irene Aldana make her return to the octagon and try to get another win. But yeah, that's all I got on this one, guys. Just make sure y'all subscribe. Combo Breaker 99. I'm out. Peace.